What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video inside of the locker room. And today, I'm actually not alone. I'm joined this time. I'm here with. Introduce yourself.
Most of y'all know me. I'm Logan. Okay, I haven't been on here in like a whole year.
That's right. Back at like the OG first couple podcast episodes we did on the channel. But today, that's not what we're doing. We're doing the college football playoff predictions. The games, by the time you're seeing this, they're about right now. They should be starting like in an hour or so. So get in here and watch the predictions now. You know, it's recorded the night before, so everything's fully authentic. You see the date up that corner right above me right there. So why don't we get started with the TCU Michigan game? Let's go, Logan. What are your
Okay,
predictions for this
so
game?
okay. So let me get this straight right now. Okay, TCU by far isn't a bad team. Okay, but they don't stand a chance against Michigan. Not a chance. Like I'm be honest. Michigan. I don't know if they have a chance against whoever wins the Georgia Ohio State game because that game is. I'll talk about that in a minute, but the TCU Michigan game that should be a very easy game for Michigan. They've had a great season compared to TCU. TCU had a good season, but Michigan, I don't know. But I've seen plenty of upsets, so I'm putting Michigan winning the game. But mm, I don't know.
Yeah, Michigan is looking very dangerous this year. I'm going to go the same way. TCU is a good team, but the Big 12 might not be the greatest conference. It does have some good names like Oklahoma State, Oklahoma, Baylor, Kansas. They were all in there this year. But those aren't powerhouse teams like you're seeing in the college football playoff. I mean, when you go against a team like Michigan, that's a whole different ballpark than when you play against a team like Oklahoma State or Oklahoma. I mean, I don't think TCU is going to be ready, prepared for this game. They're a great team. Don't get me wrong. This game, they're going to take them by surprise. Michigan, I'm taking Michigan by like 20 in this game. So, Michigan by 20. Michigan onto the final. I don't think that should surprise really anyone. But this next game is this is probably one of the greatest games of this season. I mean, especially in the playoffs too. It's Georgia, Ohio State. There's so much talk about this game. Again, Logan, take it away with your analysis on this game.
Okay, so for me, I have bias toward Georgia. Okay, so I have Georgia taking it, but I feel like it's gonna be a shootout, a very high scoring game. Like it's gonna be like back and forth the entire game. Whoever gets the last possession, last touchdown is gonna win the game. Okay, it's gonna be, in my opinion, it's gonna be a high scoring game, a clash between two very good teams, and again, what Brogan said, I'm really excited to see like probably one of the best games in this season so far, especially in the playoffs. I feel like it's just gonna be a shootout the entire time, back and forth.
Yeah, I have the same result, like the same way to get to the result. Shootout, back and forth, very high scoring game. It'd be kind of like a game we saw with the Tennessee Alabama, like that caliber of a game, just score after score coming down to the final play of the game. But I'm actually gonna have to switch the result, and I'm taking Ohio State over Georgia. I think Ohio State, that loss to Michigan this year, right after that loss, something really is gonna spark in them. They're gonna find their groove against Georgia. They are not going to be sent home in the first round. They're moving on to the national championship, which, if this happens, for me, it's one of the biggest rivalries in college football in the national championship. That would be absolutely insane. That would be the biggest game of the year. But it's not. Not yet, because in Logan's case, it is Georgia versus Michigan in the national championship. Who you got in that game?
Okay, so this is a pretty obvious game. Okay, I have Georgia winning it all. Okay, I know some of you don't want to hear this, but wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Who do you think is gonna win? Georgia or Michigan? Like, they're both great teams, but Georgia, man, like, some of y'all don't like them, but you can't count them out. Georgia, dude, I have Georgia winning it all. Okay.
It's fair. I mean, Georgia's one of the most dominant. They're definitely one of the most, if not the most, hands down dominant team in college football. It's many great teams have tried this year to take them down. Oregon, throw Tennessee at them, throw Alabama at them. No one could stop them. They're undefeated, number one, undisputed for a reason. So in your case, I can definitely see that happening. That doesn't seem like a stretch by any means. Georgia repeat, that doesn't seem outlandish at all. But in my case, I didn't really get to think about this much. Ohio State, Michigan. Oh my gosh. The game. The biggest rivalry in college football history. The game in the national championship. Ohio State, Michigan. And I'm going to give it to Ohio State here, actually. This is the same thing I have in my college football pool. I have Ohio State winning it all against Michigan in the national championship. So I'm just going to transfer that over here. Ohio State, very good team. Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to lead that Buckeye receiving core in the national championship and throughout the whole playoffs. You know, Jackson Smith-Njigba declared for the draft. He's not playing in any of these games. C.J. Stroud is going to find a way to win. Marvin Harrison Jr., he's a young stud. Look out for him in the future. So, with our results, you over there, you have Michigan winning it all. I have Ohio State winning it all.
Georgia's winning it all, not Michigan.
Okay. So we both have whoever the winner of this game, the 8 p.m. game tomorrow, or in your case today, both of us have taken our winner from that game and just win the national championship. No one is stopping the winner from that game, in my opinion.
Mm-mm. Not even close.
Not close. As you said, not close.
But I want Georgia. I feel like Georgia will win against Ohio State. But it'll be a close game for sure. Ohio State could win. It could go either way. But I would absolutely love to see Ohio and Michigan in the finals. Like
That would be
it'll
great.
be the game of the season easily,
Oh, easy.
and in the finals. The massive rivalry
Rematch.
it's just insane.
Ohio State's come getting it back in blood.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. So let us know down in the comments what you would change from either of our standings on this, who you think is going to win it all. If I see one TCU comment, you are blocked. And I just want to see your guys' stance on this. That was just a joke, by the way. So have a great day. You have anything to add to that, Logan?
Nah. I'm all good.
There we are. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, keep God number one. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty.